Welcome back, everyone. I know y'all missed seeing us up here.
Why wouldn't you? Obviously, we're the GOATs. But today we're going to give y'all some insight on our state champs, one of our very own who received Character in Action Award, and my favorite topic ever, good food. And so much more coming up right after this.
Here at Pelham, we have such amazing and caring students, but there is one in particular who demonstrated the Pelham way a little more.
Amina Tall has been given the Character in Action Award due to her very deserving and beautiful character.
Here's Emma Morgan telling us a little more about this award.
Senior Amina Tall was named Pelham High School's recipient of the Character in Action Award. This award is given to individuals who demonstrate exceptional character traits not only in the classroom, but in everyday life. Let's hear from Amina herself.
I would say I didn't expect that people viewed me that way. I'm more like silly, and depending on where I am, I'm more silly. So I wouldn't expect a lot of people to say like, oh, she's demonstrating, like, kind of, that's just my like personality and stuff.
Amina is one of my best students. She's very personable. She's very dependable. I have had her for 2 years for yearbook staff. I can always trust her to get everything organized, to go talk to teachers, to follow through. She's a great candidate or finalist for the Character in Action Award.
She is our vice president. Amina is known as being super friendly, engaging. We can always count on her to reach out to other students and make them feel welcome. I've seen her become a super strong leader within Pelham United, and pairing that with her kindness, she is a true asset in our club.
Just thank you, to be honest. It really truly is an honor. I didn't expect it. I was super grateful to any teacher who nominated me. Just happy to, I'm just happy to be here.
That's all I have for today, Panthers. My name is Emma Grace Morgan with your PHS News. Back to the desk.
Mariah, spring break is coming up, so I'm just going to tell you how much I want to go to Orlando, right? So I was scrolling on Instagram the other day, and I saw that the cheer team was in Orlando, and I just really wanted to go, and What?
You're probably not going to Orlando. But my sister and the cheer team, they went for nationals.
Oh my gosh, really? Did they win anything, place or something?
This may make me a bad sister, but I actually don't know.
Oh.
But who may know? Marie.
Here's Marie Garcia with more Cheer Nationals.
Hello, Panthers. I'm Marie Garcia. As some of you may know, our Pelham cheerleaders got a bid all the way to nationals and traveled to Florida, and we want to hear all the hard work they have done in order to get this opportunity. As of now, we are going to talk to our Pelham cheerleaders to talk about their highs and lows in competing in this Pelham season.
Gotten a bid to nationals before, but we didn't end up going because we just didn't feel like as a team we were prepared for that. But I definitely feel like with extended practices we've been having, we've been watching film of our teams, we've been watching film of other teams, and just kind of scoping out the competition and really like getting an understanding of what kind of level we need to be at.
Everyone on the team I just know is really excited for nationals, especially for the Disney part. I mean, come on now. But I know all of our girls are just super close, and we're just so excited to spend this time together.
We've just been preparing so much in the past months since the beginning of the season. Since at the end of my junior year, I feel like we've done a lot of just getting better every single practice, from stunts to camp to just our team dynamic is so strong, and I think we're going to do really well at nationals.
The cheerleaders have really grown in this program, the freshmen, the sophomores, and the juniors. They've really had a good experience this year. So for nationals, I feel as if the bar is really high for us. Excitingly high, of course, but for our last 3 competitions, we have won those, and 2 of them we have placed first place. So it's nerve-wracking to go to nationals.
This being our first year going to nationals, I'm very excited, and I think that this is going to leave a very big impact for the team in later on years. No matter what happens at nationals this year, we can just work a lot harder to do better.
Our Pelham cheerleaders went all the way to the semifinals and placed 18 in the nation.
I think it's great. I think it's a huge accomplishment that most people don't understand how difficult it is. Cheer's a year-round sport. They work very hard. Oftentimes you put 4 to 5 months worth of work into a minute-and-a-half routine, and there's a lot of pressure in that, and it's very difficult to perform at that level. You get state and or national recognition, it's a huge deal because, I mean, you're competing against thousands, tens of thousands of high schools, and when you can go and be ranked and considered in the top 20 in the nation in anything, it's something to celebrate.
That's all I have for you, Panthers. I want to thank our Pelham cheerleaders for putting Pelham back on the map and being top 20 in the nation. Stay on the lookout for next year's Pelham cheerleaders.
Speaking of athletes, you know, if I would have continued my basketball career, my 3 Sally would have been the stanky leg or the scuba.
No. Most definitely be the scuba. Scuba. No.
Wow. That was a lot.
No. All right. You know you want to do it too, though. Like you know you want to.
No, I think if I wanted to do it,
no. You want to do it? No. Okay. All right.
So now that Kenzie has just completely embarrassed herself in front of the entire school, let's just all take a minute and just stare at her.
Yeah. Anyway, here's Julia Reese and Emma with this week's post.
What is the toughest peer game pose?
Bro, you already gotta know. You gotta hit the double peace sign like this, bro. You gotta make sure it's all love, it's all peace, bro. Shout out to my boy Benefield. He's the best.
She was a fairy. Oh my God, bro.
Son, I'm crying.
What's the toughest peer game pose?
Iron Man pose. Y'all wanna see it?
We want to see it.
Just like that. Yo.
Can you beat that?
Nah, I think the best is the silencer, or like when they force us to like hold the ball and point at the camera. Like.
Tough.
John, what is your go-to peer game pose?
My go-to free-going pose. I sit on the ball, and I shoot it, and I look up on the sky.
Give us a demonstration.
I need a basketball to demonstrate.
Use his head. Use Joe's head.
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks.
Thank you.
Probably like a dab or something.
Please demonstrate.
Okay.
Show us your toughest peer game pose to intimidate. That's tough.
Here they go. Oh no. Wow, that was great.
It's like the why.
Huh?
What is your go-to peer game pose? Cute.
You know, in the hallways of Pelham's, in the Pelham hallways, we always seem to smell some funky stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, we need to open an investigation for the smells that we tend to smell when we walk through the Pelham hallways.
Well, I mean, I think what you're smelling is like the aroma from like Culinary, but like it's like the food that's like good.
Well, I don't really know what kind of garlic that they're using, but it's just like.
So hey, so before you start talking anymore, let's go inside the classroom and experience Culinary firsthand. How about that?
Well, obviously we cannot go.
So hey, okay, here's Brian and Rylan with this week's Inside the Classroom Culinary Edition.
I'm Brian Garcia, and we are going to be inside the classroom. Today, we're going to be in the culinary lab. Let's go ahead. All right, Andy, what are we making today?
A banana loaf bread.
All right, do you want to walk us through how that goes?
Sure. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to do this.
When your frosting is done, you're going to
It's very good, we smell it.
Yeah, it's very strong on bananas. All right, what are we making, Diego?
We are making the frosting for butternut brownie.
Ooh, for what?
Butternut brownie.
Butternut brownie.
Yeah. Butternut brownie consists of bananas. We put
pecan instead of the almonds because we just like pecans better.
And it has the consistency of a brownie.
Of a brownie? Alright.
Come on, get that working.
Ryan giving it a try.
Oh yeah. Well, that shit goes good. Yes, sir.
That's smooth enough.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. What do you do in this program?
What do I do?
What do you do?
I just twiddle my thumbs. I sit at my desk and I just eat all the food that they kind of make. I have a little evil laugh that I kind of just use while I watch the children work as I eat their food, and it makes my day better.
It smells really sweet.
This is a lot of. This is like 8 cups of powdered sugar.
They say 8 cups of powdered sugar.
8 cups. Should I just put this on a plate and take it with me?
Oh my god. Push
So will you.
How do you think it tastes?
Good.
What about you, Diego? Describe it. Describe the taste. Okay. Thank you.
As much as we know y'all love seeing our face, we have an even better face for y'all to see. Here's the woman, the myth, the legend, Brooke Corbett.
With indoor track bringing home state runner-up, wrestling heading to regionals, all that and more right here on PHS Sports. Hey y'all, I'm Brooke Corbett here with PHS Sports. Last week, our girls indoor track team brought home the title of state runner-up. Emily Wester got first place in the 800 meter, first in the 1600 meter, and second place in the 3200 meter. Emma Grace Howard got second place in high jump, and for the boys, Trenton Bennett got third place in shot put. Also, a huge congratulations to all who qualified for state. Moving on to basketball, next Monday, February 9th, our PHS basketball team is hosting the area tournament where they will face off in their first round game against Chelsea. And pending a victory, they will play the winner of Helena and Spain Park. Good luck to our boys. And of course, our girls, they play tomorrow at Spain Park for their area tournament. You make us proud, girls. Good luck. This past week, Alabama High School Athletic Association realigned the regions for football and volleyball. Pelham is now 5A instead of 6A, and 7A was removed entirely. Here's Lucas Calba with more.
On Friday, January 23rd, the Alabama High School Athletic Association announced new regions that will affect high school sports for all of Alabama. This new regional area division was decided by the Alabama High School Athletic Association Board, which is composed of 15 members. The board voted 13-2 in favor of this change. Our assistant superintendent, Ms. Keel, is part of the board and brought insight into this process.
Coach Keel, former principal, our assistant superintendent, Kim Keel, is the vice president of the central board. So she's got our best interest. She's looking out for our best interest in public school and private school and doing what's best.
For the past 104 years in high school athletics in Alabama, we've basically been doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm really excited. I mean, as our world continues to change and things in our world continue to change, I'm really excited about the opportunity that the High School Athletic Association made a very bold move to make a change regarding athletics.
The biggest result from this vote was a split between public and private schools. Our principal, Ms. Touchstone, and quarterback Dylan Smith highlighted the effect it will have.
I know the issue that came up was the multiplier for private schools, and they thought that to be unfair. And then the whole issue of recruiting and what happens with recruiting in the state. My personal opinion is a lot of recruiting happens within public schools as well, so I'm not sure that that was the issue entirely, but Needless to say, I'm interested to see what will happen.
You know, you can still play them in regular season and stuff, but in the playoffs, and it's going to be a lot more competition, just a harder schedule and overall.
Our athletic director, Mr. Simpson, explained what will change for Pelham and what next school year will look like.
Yeah, all in all, I think it was good. We were able to drop Ben Russell, who is a distance, a lot of travel, and it's not really a local rivalry. We were able to add Homewood and Mountain Brook. Spain Park went back up to 7A. So I think in a lot of ways it's still very competitive. It's going to be very tough, but it is local games that have a history.
This decision brings a roadmap for the future and the possibility for changes.
There's going to be a 2-year gap where there's going to be a lot of new. There's been some changes with private schools and what that's going to look like, and I think we got to kind of see what it's going to do over the next 2 years.
So our hope is we can run the play, as Ms. Touchstone has always said, run the play, see what works, see what didn't work, see what needs to be changed, and then go from there for the next classification period.
Overall, these changes will go into effect next year and will greatly impact Pelham and the state of Alabama. I'm Lucas Calvo with PHS News.
Continuing into their new season, our girls soccer team have their first game next Monday, February 9th against Fultondale at 5:30. We wish y'all luck. And last night, our boys soccer team played against Thompson at home. The final score was 3-0, and they also played tonight against Sparkman at home at 7. Good luck to our boys. To get in the soccer spirit for tonight, I wanted to ask, what's it called when a dinosaur makes a goal? Dino score. You get it? Because like dinosaur, but like score instead of like soar. So it's like dino score. Alright. Anyway, as this show wraps up, make sure y'all tune in right here, same time, same channel next week. I'm Brooke Corbett, back to the desk.
So, unfortunately, it's time for us to go. But we have enjoyed all of the segments, and I hope y'all enjoyed too.
Just as much as we know y'all have enjoyed us, we have enjoyed y'all, because you know we're the GOATs. But that is all we have for you today, Panthers. I'm Mariah Wilson.
And I'm Kenzie Lewis, and we're signing off.